sunlight. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me.
Greetings everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to show you how to turn yourself into a beautiful snow queen. We had a snowstorm the other day and it was so beautiful. It just put me right in the Christmas spirit and in the mood, so I thought for sure I had to paint myself like a beautiful snow queen. So I'm here to show you how to do it. Just starting off with my canvas, doing a dark blue body paint, and I kind of made it rough and textured like, because I kind of wanted it to look like an oil painting. So just doing that, and then I messed up, and that's okay. You just go ahead and paint over it and it's all good. These swirls that I'm painting on are to represent the cold breeze and the wind. I'm just looking at a reference picture here, and then I'm also kind of doing my own little thing. So just let your paintbrush flow and just get creative with it. And I am using a lighter blue body paint for these wind swirls. And later on, it was almost too light because I was worried that my snowflakes weren't going to pop out as much. I don't know what happened to my footage, but anyways, as you can tell, I went and fixed it. So I took a darker blue and I kind of just repainted over those lighter blue swirls. And then I also took a metallic silver powder and just dusted that on my chest to kind of give it that icy frozen look. Now I'm just taking a white body paint and I'm starting to create my snowflakes. I googled each individual snowflake and just kind of looked at reference pictures and painted those on. And I saw a lot of pictures of actual snowflakes. Have you guys ever looked at those? They are so cool. Like, I can't believe how detailed they are and how beautiful they are. It's just like little pieces of heaven falling from the sky. And it's fun to see it under an actual microscope, you know, because you can kind of tell when they fall on your glove. You know, you look at them and you can see a little bit of detail, but when those suckers are under a microscope, oh my goodness, they are just beautiful. So just moving on, just finding anywhere on my body a snowflake that would fit or that would look good, and just continuing on and adding a lot of fun different snowflakes. And each snowflake that I did paint on, they're all different. Not one of them are alike. And that's also crazy to think too, because, you know, not one snowflake is alike. That's just crazy to me. I just love Mother Nature. It's just amazing. And then I just took little dots and I put them all within the blank empty spots just to also represent snow. And there you have it. There is my snow blizzard on my chest. Starting out with the makeup, I already had foundation on my face, so I was prepped and ready to go. And now I'm just contouring my face with a blue eyeshadow. I'll have all of the details on my makeup in my description box, so if you guys are wondering what shades they are, just go ahead and look in there. But yeah, so I'm just contouring, and then I'm taking a darker blue and I'm just adding more of that deeper contour and just blending it in. Make sure you blend it in really good and really buff that out. Then I'm just starting out with some white body paint and putting some more snowflakes on my face. Just kind of go along with your bone structure, what size you'd like, you know, what different shape you'd like, and just really have fun with it. right, got her done. Now we're just gonna go ahead and move on to the eyebrows. Just taking that dark blue and I'm filling them in with that dark blue eyeshadow. And then I wanted them to have like a frosty look as well. So later I took some silver metallic powder and also put that metallic powder on top of that blue. Now I'm just taking a really light, sparkly white eyeshadow and just covering my entire lid and doing a little dance. And then I'm just taking some blue eyeshadow and I'm going for the halo effect with my eyes. So just do the outer corner and the inner corner and then softly connect it in the center. But make sure you leave that spot opened right by in the middle lid. And then taking it under my eye just to give my eye a better shape. Then I'm taking a black and softly doing that in the inner corner and also on the outer corner, giving it more of a defined look. And just blending it in and making it all look fabulous. Then I'm taking that silver metallic powder again and just putting that in the center of my eye. And then I'm also putting it under my eye, as you'll see here in a minute. There it is. Just go ahead and put that under your eye, and then I also put it in the corner of my eye for that highlight. And then I'm taking it and very carefully putting it in my waterline. Just do it really careful. You don't want to get it inside your eye because we all know that that doesn't feel good and it kind of hurts and it's not good for your eye. So just try to be really careful. And I went ahead and did the other eye, and there you have it. There's my blue, majestic, frozen blizzard eyes. And then I took a liquid eyeliner and I just kind of outlined my eye as well. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Oh yeah. And I felt like it needed a little bit more oomph, like something, it just needed to be a little bit more fabulous. So I took that metallic silver and I just was creating sort of an icicle look under my eyes. And then I also did it in the center of my eye, took that metallic powder a little bit higher. Then I had some really pretty glitter. And you'll see here in a minute that I'm going to take some eyelash glue, there it is, and just go ahead and put a little bit of that so that your glue can, or your glitter can be stuck to the glue. How am I supposed to say it? You all know what I mean. So anyways, then take that shimmery white glitter and just put it where you put your glue and give it that icicle shape. Then I found this branch at my local craft store and I just peeled off, they look like little ice chips, so I just peeled those off and I'm going to use eyelash glue and go ahead and stick them on my eyebrow. And I'm letting it dry, so you know, of course I have to do a little dance because, I mean, what else are you supposed to do when your glue's supposed to dry, so. Oh dear. Then you just take those little plastic / icicle beads and stick those onto your eyebrow. Later on, I did use tweezers, so it's much easier with a pair of tweezers. There they are. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow. Blizzard eyebrows, folks. That's how you do it. I got this mascara in my Ipsy bag, and it's by Smashbox. And I was really surprised how big the brush was. I'm not used to it, but anyways, it's actually really good. I was quite pleased with the mascara. It wasn't too bad. So when my other mascara runs out, I might have to go pick me some up. But just cover your eyelashes, and I just did my top eyelashes. I wanted my bottom lash to just kind of not take away from that icicle look. Then I'm just taking a dark blue shadow that I use to contour my face, and I'm contouring my nose, and it looked really scary, and I was starting to kind of freak out a little bit, but as soon as I started blending, it looked a lot better. And just blend that out and make it look as natural as you can, even though it is blue eyeshadow, but we're snow queens, right? So we're supposed to have blue faces. Then I'm just taking a highlight and I'm just running that down the center of my nose and on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. Then I'm taking these eyelashes, and they're really pretty. They've got glitter tips, so I thought that would be perfect for my look, and I just went ahead and glued those on. Moving on to the lips, I just took that dark blue body paint that I used to start out my canvas on my chest, and I'm just going ahead and outlining my lips. Then I'm going to give it a little bit of an ombre look, so I took some dark eyeshadow and just did the bottom corner and the upper corner of my lips. Took that metallic silver powder and gave my lips a highlight. And then later on, took some glitter just to give it that little bit of an extra shimmer. Oops, too much glitter. But it's fixable. And I felt like I just needed a little bit more blink. So I took some rhinestones that have that adhesive to it, and I just went ahead and applied that all over my face and where it needed that little bit of extra blink. If you wanted these rhinestones to last a little bit longer, I would suggest using eyelash glue or even spirit gum, just so that they'll stick a little bit longer. I did put some eyelash glue in the center of my lips because I was afraid it was going to fall off because the rhinestone was a little bit smaller, so I did stick some there just to make sure that it didn't fall off while I was taking pictures, because that's happened to me before and it sucks, so I wanted to make sure it was going to stick. Now I'm all sparkly and pretty. I'm gonna make my crown. So I found these at my craft store and I just cut them up and I bobby pinned them into my hair. That was the best way that I could find out how to do it. So as you can see right here, and then I just took those individual strands and I just placed them wherever I thought it would look best. Then we have to have snow, right? Because we're snow queens. So I just found some fake snow at my store, my local grocery store, and just sprinkled that onto my hair. I really liked how it made it look. Plus it was fun to play with. My kids were like in heaven when they woke up and saw snow in our living room everywhere, so it was fun. Not so good in the mouth, of course. Then I found some tulle at my craft store and I just kind of wanted her to have a veil, kind of a queen type of look. So that was just for fun. There you have it, you guys. There's my snow queen look. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. You guys have a good one. Bye.